Good evening. It's your captain, Sarah B. We are starting Baldur's Gate 3. So the goal is really just to get through Act 3, because I've never done it. I think I've started this game like over a dozen times. I've gotten through Act 1. Whoa. Hold on. That is weird. That might be a bit better. Okay. I've gotten through Act 1 like so many times. Probably, I don't know, at least 6 maybe. Sometimes by myself, sometimes with friends. And I think I've made it just like barely into Act 2 a couple of times. And that's it. That's my whole that's as far as I've gotten in this entire game. I have never seen a glimpse of Act 3. I've only ever seen just a tiny little bit of Act 2. So, for the, I don't know, 13th, 14th, 15th, I don't even know how manyth time this is, but this time, we're gonna freaking finish it. And part of the reason we're gonna finish it is because y'all are gonna make sure that I freaking finish it. And that's just the way it's gonna be. So, we're gonna finish this game. We're going to get through Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3 on this channel at some point. Maybe on this character, maybe on a different one. I don't know. We're gonna get there. We're gonna be persistent. And also, part of this series is also to kind of like hype up a little bit some of the work that Livewire is doing and some of the tabletop games that we're working on over there, and then we're going to be playtesting at the beginning of this next year and getting ready to start putting out. So there's a lot to this. There's a lot happening with this series, and so we're going to get started. So if you're here in chat, a few things. Obviously, we're live streaming, so we are keeping this playthrough of Baldur's Gate, no matter how many characters we're on, very appropriate. Okay, very PG-13. I know it's Baldur's Gate, and I know we have fun here, but PG-13. Second, I very much want to play this with interaction from chat. So if you're here during a live stream and we're doing stuff, I may put up a poll. I may ask a question just like here and be paying attention to chat to just get some answers. So, I'm not just going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3. We are going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 together. And in the times when I don't have chat here to provide input, obviously I'm going to be playing and I'm going to be doing a lot of this. But anytime you're here, I would very much like input. And that's it. Reasonable input. Not trolling input. Okay, are we ready to start Baldur's Gate 3 series? I think we are. I think we're good. We are going to play unbalanced because I don't want this to take forever. So, all of that said, Baldur's Gate 3, my friends. And no, I'm not going to skip cutscenes because this is a YouTube series. Why would I skip the cutscenes? We're going to watch the cutscenes. We're going to watch these mind flayers be all weird. Also, Larian just worked really hard on this game and it's really, really good. So just look at it. Because look, it's pretty. Look how pretty. Oh boy. Oh, dude, I've watched this cutscene so many times. So many. I want to skip it. I really want to. I'm sure you've probably seen this cutscene so many times too. But I know some people in my audience who might be watching this video may not have seen it at all. This might be their first time, so we're gonna watch it. Ooh. Eats the worm. A trigger warning for weird worm stuff. And eyeballs. That's a lot of teeth. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Huh? Don't reset the tutorials. Yeah, like, have them on, but don't reset them, because I haven't made it far enough in the game for some things, and there's some things that I've just not even tried to play. Also, I used to play this on my desktop, on mouse and keyboard, so I'm kind of like gonna be relearning a lot of shortcuts. Okay. No, we're gonna go custom, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna be non-binary other because it's a we thing. It's us. It's the chat. Okay, so first, race. We have, obviously, options. Personally, I love tieflings. If I'm playing any sort of, like, spellcaster, I want to be a tiefling. Mostly because then I have a whole build around tieflings that I really like in BG3 that I play. It mostly has to do with cantrips, which, of course it does. It's a warlock build. Okay. Draw weapon training. It's just the same as, like, everything else. I've really checked out drows too much. Humans are boring. I mean, we could play a human, but that's boring. We could do a playthrough where we play, we could do a gift playthrough. Like, really fight the worms. It's an option. I've not done that. I've not done a playthrough where it's just like, no, we're here to, like, destroy the mind flayers. We're not here to fuck around. Okay. That might be an option. We always love dwarves. Yeah. Elves are just... they're great for roleplay. Halflings. Lucky Brave could be good. Do a Lucky Brave. Could go for Lucky. That'd be fun. That might be good. We're pretty much definitely playing a bard if we do that. No. And obviously this would just be a barbarian, but then at that point, then we're not doing any of the side quest barbarian stuff. We would be the barbarian in the party. So Knowing that we're already gonna get a barbarian. Okay, I guess, who do we want in our party? We could do Will. Hmm. Okay. They're boring. But you know what? So I get, okay, so we could have Tav be a fighter. And then the rest of the party could be Barbarian, Warlock, and Rogue. Yeah. Human Tav, human fighter Tav. Oh, dang it. Yeah, that's the party. All right. I accept these terms. Okay. And then we want to be a fighter. Oh, nope, nope, fighter. Yep. This is the way. This is the way. Okay. No, we want in defense. We could do dueling. Dueling would be better. Right, ability mod to damage. Sorry, IRL, I've not actually been playing D&D. IRL, I've been playing Savage Worlds. So I'm trying to remind myself of some 5e rules here just by reading some tooltips. So we're going to go dueling. Deception inside of hand. That might be okay. Kind of balance out the other side of what's his face? The vampire. Maybe. My options here. Hmm. Insight and persuasion would be really good, actually. Charisma's my dump stat. Just fine, I guess. I'll probably let Asterion do all the talking. Yeah, okay. This is starting to come together. I'm starting to see how this is gonna go. Alright. But then probably, yeah, athletics and intimidation would be better because fighter and barbarian is gonna be front line. With whale it as kind of like an intermediate, and then our ranged is going to be Asterion. Okay. I think it's Soldier. God damn it. This is the most boring ass... This is the most boring D&D build, but whatever. This is the most D&D build ever. But that's what we're gonna play. Okay. Honestly, I don't see a reason to change these stats. That's what I thought. Okay, so we can just go 16 there. 14 on Dex. That's better. And then if we do a +1 bonus to con, then that gives us some options. That gets me to 0 on charisma checks, which is good. Wisdom's fine. That's really all I need to do. That's a pretty balanced character, honestly. That's gonna prevent me from failing too hard on some things when I need to talk. Especially at the beginning of the game. Okay, cool. I'm okay with this. And then I've not really wasted anything. That's what I thought. Okay. I'm not very smart. I'm a little bit wise. I'm strong, dexterous, and my con's good, so that's all that matters. We'll survive. Persuasion? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I should do that. Cool. And skills, we have acrobatics, which is probably good. And survival. No, I think we're gonna go with perception. The +3 to perception is better. That's better. In this game, that is way, way better. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, no, you're not allowed to rename Tav. Okay, so that's the other rule about this game, right? Tav is Tav. This is Tav. And every other Tav is also Tav. Every Tav is Tav.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Let's go with the drow. That works. I literally don't care. I've never gotten far enough for that to matter. Okay, so we have spent a good amount of time getting our character made, but that's not too bad. Very balanced human fighter. The most D&D character ever. Woohoo. Whoa. So, like, the first time I watched this scene, I was just like, wow, they did such a good job on this game. They did such a good job. And I'm watching it now because I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 in a while, so it's been a minute since I've actually watched this. And I still kind of feel that way. Larian did such a good job. Poof. Poof, poof. There's just like so much happening. There's the git. I was gonna make some joke about the gith coming in hot, but I'm pretty sure that that's already been done like way too many times. The Nautiloid. Just casually smashing through like all the rounds, no biggie. It's all good. Rough. Gosh, this game is pretty. It is just so pretty. Did you see that dragon? That was so pretty. Ah! It's been so long since this game came out, and I am still not over it. It's beautiful. Finally! Oh my goodness. See, this is what it happens when you just go on a weird rampage through like all the realms. You end up making Satan mad. Gosh, okay, come on, let's go, let's go. Come on, Tav, wake up! Wake up, human fighter, milk toast Tav.
My head.
My head. Yeah, okay, Tav. Don't worry, we gotcha. Journal updated. Escape the Nautiloid. Ooh, this is pretty. This is pretty smooth. I've not played this yet on the Steam Deck, and it's pretty good.
Dead. Good.
Good. Oops. Let's see. Loot, loot, loot. What can we loot? Doo-doo-doo. There's some gold. I'll take the gold. Because, of course, we are absolutely going to play this just like the absolute worst player at the D&D table. What else would we do? Why would we play it any other way? Like, come on, guys. We are trapped. Help us. We are trapped. Yeah. Okay, trigger warning. There's about to be weird brain stuff happening, but trigger warning for this whole game. The mind flayers are just weird brain stuff happening all the time, okay? Just as a fair warning, it's gonna be weird brain stuff this whole time. If you're not into that, look away. Look away right now. Like right meow. Okay?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
There it is. Told you. I
From this
told you.
place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
An expectation.
Before they return. They return.
Before they return. Okay. If you're around in chat, what's our option here? Chat. Who am I talking to, a man or a brain? I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why? Or are we just gonna leave? Because that's an option. We can always just walk away from this weird talking brain talking to us. That's not necessarily something we have to pay attention to. I just knew it was here. I just knew it was an opportunity to ask a question. So, options. So here's my thinking. Tav is not the smartest person in the room, or really necessarily the wisest, but wiser than slightly average. Slightly above average on wisdom. And it's mostly just like, I don't know, a guard or something. Like a, I don't know. They're not about this. I personally think this tab would leave. Number one. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain? Okay.
Newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer.
I succeeded in
a
Arcana
minion of
check?
the
What the
mind
heck?
flayers who abducted you.
I think that was luck. To an intellect devourer. A minion of the mind flayers who abducted you. So, the mind flayers who were just we succeeded the check. We got the knowledge. That's excellent. So now we could ask him to tell us what to do. You sound afraid. Why? Destroy the brain, because now we have that option available to us because we passed our Arcana check. Or leave. Wow, this tab's smarter than I thought. Three. Yes, I agree with that. I think at this point, passing the Arcana check, we would go with number 3, destroy the brain. Milquetoast Tab's gonna destroy the brain, guys. Trigger warning. That was a good call. Oh, you could live. Oh, no, there's nothing. No. Well, that's too bad. If I remember correctly, there's a little table over here, but I don't remember what's on it. If anything, nothing. Wait. Oh yeah, there's a tablet there.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Yeah. And out into the demon realm we go. And there we go. I was like, should be a cutscene.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword. and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this?
It's like they're connected.
Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Yeah. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Your only chance of survival. Lyselle's great. She's so grumpy all the time. So we have. What made you think I was a thrall? We need to figure out where we are. What do you suggest? I don't know. How does Tab play this? Is our Tab like chill? Chill, cool, relax? Like, what do you suggest? Who are you? Cool. What do you suggest? Or do we have more questions? This is weird. This whole thing is weird. I think I just want to get out of here. We're gonna go 3 again. What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Whoa. Demon fighting time. Oh. Okay. Who do I got for? Of course it's Lyselle, because she has a higher initiative. I'm sure. Dex is probably higher. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Boom. Just main hand attacker. Boom. Nice. We're gonna start heading up this way. And then... You... No.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Here we go.
Let's get this over.
Like I said, this is my first time on controller, so I'm still learning the buttons I need to push at each point in time. Oh, really? That was it? I do have a bonus action. What's my bonus action? Oh, whoa. Good shove. Ha! Get wrecked. And that prevents an attack of opportunity for me to get over here. Just a little bit better placement. Cool. Nice. Haha. And now you are gonna come up to this guy. You're gonna do your main hand attack there. Nice. Well done. You're just gonna end your turn there. And then you are gonna do this. Boom.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need a hand axe. Gold! We'll take the gold, though. Yeah, sure. Just in case. I don't think we're gonna need it, to be honest. Yeah.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out.
Yeah.
It's too late.
More gold. Let's get more gold. Climb the weird mesh rope. Arterial mesh. And through the sphincter. No, I don't need to jump. What are you doing?
Ghaik machinery. I can
Right, okay. I've never quite figured out the puzzle of this room, but you know, it be what it be. It is what it is. Oh, the key's in here, I forgot. We're gonna go through this sphincter. Boom. Boom. Hello, buddy.
How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
Do 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 do. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna take that. We're gonna open up this.
Mind
Oh,
if I do?
no, that's not what I wanted.
Great
No,
job.
thank you. I didn't need that. But thank you. You know, whatever. Well, that's what I really wanted. Do 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 do. Going back to go free. The fighter we're not gonna probably use. Oh, wait. Yeah.
We have no time for stragglers.
Well, I did find some sort of key. It might free you. This machine?
The console appears dormant.
There's a socket on the console, shaped like the rune you found. Insert it.
The console hums to life.
So we could try an Arcana check to take a closer look at the powered up console. Let's roll our dice. Oh, I can customize my dice. I want the blue ones. Or no, we should do Dragonflame red. Yes. Roll the dice. I did not pass that Arcana check. So, that failed.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
It could do anything. So we're going to place our hand on it. Obviously.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
We're going to will the pod to open. Which is nice, because we just have to not crit fail.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Okay, Shadowheart, we gotcha.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
So wait, now we have 3 options again for this conversation. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. Got a problem with Githyanki. Did you feel that just now we were in each other's heads? I, personally, am once again thinking a 3.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll
The
have to wait.
worms.
I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Tav. We're Tav. We're all Tav.
Shadowheart.
Everyone's Tav. She grabbed a thing. And we saw it. Do we comment on it? Or do we just move on? We're gonna move on.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time
Sweet.
already. She's right. Lead on.
Nice. We got some XP. Hello.
You are beautiful.
Thank you. Nope, that's not what I want. I want, yep, that. That. Oh, I thought that I found the key up in the, oh, maybe I didn't. Darn. I must have missed it when I was doing other stuff. We're all still full health, so that doesn't matter.
Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Ah, rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know Shadowheart's, I think, part human too? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks too. It's like this whole battle. I already knew that.
We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Nice! We rolled second in initiative. That's pretty good. It's much better this time. What is the context menu? Right. Okay. We're gonna rush attack this Hellspore. Ha! Get wrecked. Now what can I do for bonus actions? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I can try. I don't think I'm gonna succeed. Oh, maybe I will. Oh yeah, no, because of the rush attack. Ha! Get wrecked. And then... that gives you attack of opportunity. We can kind of go around this way, maybe.
What path lies before me?
Boom. Okay, that's your turn, Tav. Haha. This is Shadowheart? Yeah, okay, sweet. You're just gonna go main hand attack this guy. Oh. Cool.
Victory awaits.
You don't have enough movement now, so... can you do as a bonus action? Jump. But that's not gonna help. Oh, maybe it will. Yeah. Boom. And now I've got advantage. Die. Oh. Dang, Lizelle, you're actually like really good sometimes. Nice. Nice. Well done, Tav. Actually built a pretty good human fighter, I think. Okay, we're gonna start by looting you. Dang, not worth it. Nope. Nope. We're just gonna end the turn there.
What should I do?
Good to have. Well, hold on. What is that? No. How do I like switch? Whose turn it is? Oh, there we go, over here.
Victory awaits.
There we go. You are the one that I want to try first. Yeah, because that's kind of what I thought would happen.
Make way.
It's your turn, and then you can go.
On I go.
It's your turn. Okay.
May the gods take you first.
Go, Tav, go. Love that. Okay, now loot the Mind Flayer. Pearl. Definitely take that. We want that. Start moving our way up to
Be
this
kind of
guy.
forward.
Hurry before they strike.
Boom. There we go. Okay, in turn. Shadowheart, you are just gonna go as far as you can. Actually, you are going to dash. Maybe. Yeah, no, you're gonna dash.
On I go.
Oh. There, yeah, thank you. Okay, he doesn't have anything.
Time
It's your
to
turn.
strike.
And you are also going to dash, because you guys just need to get up here. Just want you guys up here. Like, oh. I don't want you to go next to him. Can you please just come up here like this? Thank
My
you.
path be true.
That's your turn. Okay.
We're dead.
Take the jade.
On my way.
You're gonna run up here. Um. Dang, you can't do really much good yet. All right, that's your turn. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Please miss. Haha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Onward.
I am fury. I am death.
You're gonna do. Yeah, because that should almost guaranteed kill it. As long as you hit, it's gonna die. And then, loot this guy. Take that. And then pommel strike this dude. And then that's your turn. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, you can just make an attack. That should be enough. And then bonus action, we're gonna pommel attack this guy again. We're just gonna keep pommel attacking this guy to death. Boom. Sweet. And then don't have enough movement for that. Okay, no, the guy's empty. Right. I already did it.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Ready.
Can you make it there? Not quite. But you have an action, so I can just make you dash.
Might as well.
Hey.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Yo. Dude, I think this game is pretty. I don't know what to say. Even the parts that are kind of like blocky are pretty. Ah. Hang on, Shadowheart. You got this. Dragon says hi aggressively. Dragon does say hi aggressively. And a loading screen. So, we made it through the initial I feel like the beginning of Baldur's Gate 3 is kind of like the beginning of Skyrim, in that like I'm always really relieved when I get to this point, but it takes me so long to get to this point that this is the point where I'm like, okay, I'm kind of like done playing for the day till tomorrow. I made it through character creation finally. It only took an hour. We can finally start playing the game. That is not a complaint, by the way. I think it is charming, and I think that it is very good. The Nautilus is crashing. Excuse me. Ice demand flyer. Oh, Tab got hit in the head with a rock. Almost said face and I had said face and head at the same time. I don't know what I was trying to do there. But did you die? Like, yeah. Shadowheart's driving is bad, but did you die, Tav? No. See? You're alive. Welcome to Solid Ground.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Yeah. Are we
Other
hurt?
than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Cure this worm. Cure this worm. Okay. Cool, man. We made it down here. Let's get Shadowheart up. Let's see what this guy's got. Gold. 1 gold. Sorry, Mangled Fisher. Sorry we landed on top of you. You were just doing your job. You were just having a day. And then here comes the Nautilus out of the sky out of nowhere. Just boom. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Here's the Shadowheart. Terrible Nautiloid driver. So should we wake her, or should we reach for the artifact that she has? We kind of ignored earlier. I feel like since we ignored the artifact earlier, we should just wake her, but like, I don't know, maybe that was the play. Maybe that was just that way we just like didn't draw suspicion. Wake her. Yeah, okay.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I don't know. I really don't know. I was hoping you might know that.
Remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our Gith friend? That was so loud. I'm kind of feeling 3. What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for her. Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? One. We should look for her.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
They're worms. You want to stay together? Do we have any idea where we are? Indeed, I'd better get moving than farewell. Two. Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
You want to stay together, I take it? Or I'd better get moving. Are we going to stick with Shadowheart? Honestly, I don't really think we need Shadowheart because I'm going to be the fighter in this, but also Shadowheart has so much other good stuff because she's not really the fighter. the Githyanki's the fighter, so this is like, she might be a good option to have on backup, but I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. I think the party's gonna be Tav, Will, What's Her Face the Barbarian, and Asterion. I'm gonna go with 1.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Shadowheart's grateful we saved her. Yay. Shadowheart joined our party. Which, for now, is good. Okay, there's gonna be some stuff here. Yeah, I'll take the fish. I don't think we need the bottle. Do. You don't have anything. Dang. Yeah, I see you up there, bro. Okay. They're little devourers up that hill there in that little space. So loot. We don't need a loot. No one's gonna be doing any performing. No, really, I just want some camping supplies.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Sweet. Alrighty. Let's go beat up some intellect devourers.
Wretched things.
So, I think what we're gonna do... we're just gonna go for it. Okay. We're just gonna go for it. There's only 3 of them. We got this.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Could be.
Try me.
Got to keep fighting. Moving.
Okay, and then... we're gonna firebolt. A crit. My gosh. Okay. That's our turn. That's awesome. I love that you both dashed. Dang. I was hoping to get more out of that. Almost like it's only gonna do 1 to 4. That's not enough. We're just gonna shove you back. Oh, I failed. God dang it. I was gonna try to put some distance. Okay, well. I hope you miss. All I have to say is, I hope you miss. I hope you miss when you go to hit tab. And that's it. This one has a better chance to miss, honestly, so I should use my action to kill this guy. We're gonna firebolt again. Oh, please, please do good. Oh, disadvantaged? Really? Oh, because I'm threatened. Right. Yeah. Dang. Maybe I should just do inflict wounds on the one in front of me. Yeah. That was the better way to go about this. And then... we're just gonna try a shove. Please work. Yes. Good. Oh, that was lucky. Honestly, I think that was kind of lucky. Another 4. And then, let's see what you can do before I end my turn. Sweet. We did it. We did it. We didn't die. We did great. Ooh, a locket. Ooh, a lot of gold. Ooh, a rapier. Ooh, a kiwi. I like that. That was a good amount of stuff to have got. Okay, now I'm gonna come up here. Boom, boom, boom. Open this. Diluted oil of sharpness. Ooh. Loot the dead mind flare, void bulb, and a potion of healing. Oh, right. I always forget about this once I'm up here. Really, we're heading up for Asterion. I figure we'll get Asterion, and then probably save and call it a night. Not dying is the best. Yes, not dying is the best. What's in these? And I think all thieves' tools, yeah. And some water. This one's locked. I don't know if I really want to use them yet. I'm gonna go get Asterion. We're gonna level up. We're gonna come back for that chest, and then we're gonna probably camp out and call it a night. Hello, Asterion.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily, stand back. Kill it yourself, you look capable enough. I think Tav would be a little bit arrogant to Asterion here. He's very obviously being like actor. Yeah, stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Asterion pulled a knife on us. I feel like Tav can hold her own well enough that she'd be like, buddy, you picked the wrong person. One more step and I'll make you eat that knife. I do think this is how this Tav would react.
You can try, but first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Well, should we just tell him outright, or should we tell him to put the knife away first? Put the knife away first, and we'll tell you everything. Asterion.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters.
Mm-hmm. Number 3, yes.
They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I'm glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
We're Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yeah.
Turn us into...
So Shadowheart said.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although...
Poor Asterion.
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it, we need to get rid of it. You should travel with me, our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I've wasted enough time here, farewell. Well, we're striking out number 4 because I want Asterion in the party, because he's our backline damage dealer. So it's really just between 1 or 2. Control it, we need to get rid of it, or you should travel with me, our odds are better together. Do we want to talk more about the worm? Two. Should travel with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Yeah, Asterion, you gotta be our backline damage dealer.
Person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Yay, okay. Asterion.
I'm behind.
Oh, wait, which direction are we? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's come down here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
No. No. Nope. Where's my inventory? Dude, playing on controller is so weird.
No one stopped me yet.
Dude, really? That's just the journal. Uh, uh, there we go. It's like I'm missing a whole little thing. There we go. That is many much better. Okay, all I really wanted to do was just move my thieves' tools over to Asterion. Cool. That's it. That's literally all I wanted.
Watch your back. Should be easy.
Yay! I don't think I need any. I don't think I need this. Guidance. Did I really just crit fail? God. Okay. No, I don't think I need any guidance. I'm fine. Crit fails. Jesus Christ. Okay. Gold. Also, I really like this leather helmet for Asterion. It's pretty good for him. Let us equip the leather helmet. Asterion, where's your leather? There it is. Cool. We'll level up Asterion first. Then Shadowheart and then Tav. Oh, we got our cunning actions. Action surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. Dude, we heckin' love action surge so much. It's one of the best parts of Fighter. Then our cleric finally Shadowheart. Let's go. Get turn undead and invoke duplicity. Channeling divinity charges and a spell slot. Which means we get to pick a spell. Command might be really strong, but it's better later. Honestly, this is so good. Sometimes. I think I'm gonna give you Sanctuary. Well, no. I still prefer this. You are gonna be like my back at camp healer. Dang it. Yeah, you're gonna be the one I switch out a lot with Will. It's gonna be you and Will. If I even use Will, maybe I'll just use Shadowheart instead of Will. Maybe I'll use Shadowheart. Yeah, no, we're not gonna change anything here. This is fine. Okay. Got our level ups. I guess. No, I think we're gonna call it here. And then we'll get the rest of the party next week and head into the town. Do the big battle at the gates of the town and do some of that stuff next week. So many hearts. Thank you. Thank you for all the hearts. I love the hearts. So let's go to camp. Just that way nothing's happening. So I am planning to be back on Sunday nights, basically, for Baldur's Gate 3. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, the goal of this series is just to get through Act 3. Whether it's on this tab or any tab, we're all tab here. We're gonna figure out a tab that we're gonna get through Act 3 on. Because I've just never made it all the way through Act 3. And I want to see the end of this game. I've never done it. So I want to. And I want to do that with a lot of participation from chat, a lot of input. And this was fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping me have a good time. And helping me just feel like have a reason to get all the way through this game. Even if it's like the 15th time that I've started it. So, of course, this is fun. I am also, again, in part doing this series because we're going to be putting out some tabletop games from Livewire. We're going to be starting some game testing of some of that in January, and we're going to be making videos of the game tests and putting up on the Livewire channel. So definitely, like, stay on the lookout for that. Episode 2 of the Void Bulletin dropped this last week. It was very, very good. I really liked it. I think most of the audience really kind of liked it too. We got some good questions. We got some good feedback. I think y'all are going to really like episode 3. And episodes, honestly, it all just kind of like cascades from here. I think y'all, if you love it now, you're just going to keep loving it. So I'm really excited for y'all to see more. So episode 3 will drop on Wednesday. And episode 4, if you want to hear it early, you can get in on Livewire's Patreon for $2 a month. You get access to all of Livewire's podcasts a week early on their Patreon. So check those out. Check out Livewire's YouTube channel because we just have stuff going on there. Gwen and I do occasional streams of Livewire Live. We play other games there. We've been playing Peak. It's been a fun time. So check out all that stuff. check out all the things, all the places. And yeah, I'll be back next Sunday and we will kind of pick up from here on Baldur's Gate 3 and just keep on playing through. I'm not going to actually rest because I don't want to make any time pass in the game. I don't want a day to pass in the game. So I am just going to save and quit and continue on the same day. I just want you guys to see camp for a second. But yeah. So that's what we're going to do. That's how it's going to go and we'll keep going from here. I'm really pleased with this. I'm really happy. Thank you so much for hanging out and just being here. I'll make some shorts and some clips of this, I'm sure, this week. And if you're watching on the replay on the VOD, then thank you for that too, and for sticking around to the end and hanging out. Have a great night, and I will see you all next week.